I got the worst migraine I think I've ever had. I thought about the blindness, the denial that we don't want to realize what this is all about, because a lot of times we've invested a lot before we even find out. And I've talked about this before in the other videos, but it was just kind of a interesting thought when I couldn't see how scary that was. And it's very scary to not know when you're in a relationship like this, because it can hurt you. Your health can suffer. So I've read about stress-induced autoimmune, high blood pressure, acid reflux, IBS, you name it, that constant stress in your body. Couple months since I've been back, and there's been a lot of construction going on, so I can live downstairs. He lives upstairs, and it's been very stressful, and I just have not felt good since I got here. And it was kind of coming from that not being in this situation and then coming back to it. It's interesting because I've changed. I know he has not. And it's also the shift and the change has been very interesting. I just keep wanting to say, as a Cassandra sister to a Cassandra sister, I'm here for you, I believe you. And then to anyone listening, if you're in this relationship or you're just finding out, that it's really good to accept the truth of it, that he's not going to change, and that's easier said than done. I went through all the what ifs. If I just do this, if I just do that, everything will be okay. Several therapists, he's going to do better. We're going to get better. And it's simply not the case. It could be if they were younger, but older, let's just face it, we don't have time to deal with that. There are moments where they're okay, and most of the time it's not. And to really be hard on this is that it's just not ever going to change. All you can do is take care of yourself. This is really what it comes down to, that acceptance, that truth, and not to be blinded in this reality, because it will cause you ill health. On a lighter note, I did DoorDash today, and I have a friend I'm going to help out. She wants to learn how to do Uber Eats. I was doing it today and it was really profitable. I thought, oh my gosh, what if I have a migraine? So it can affect your work and it can affect everything, because we need our health. And yeah, it's something to consider, because life is too short for ill health. And since we're talking about blindness, I will mention mind blindness. I'm a very new channel. I'm growing. I'm trying new things. I'd love to hear comments if you are there, and I appreciate that you are. And I hope I can get much more information and really dig deeper into different ways that we can just help each other. We tell our stories that help. I was thinking of telling different stories that I've had. I'd love to hear stories from you that I could share on this channel if you'd like. It would be anonymous, which would be really good and healing, because we do it on the Facebook groups, but it's very private. This way you can just listen and maybe hear some tips and ideas and have the validation that you're not the only one, you're not alone in this, and we got to stop being blind to this. So with that, I will rest. Migraines are not fun. All right, bye. Hi, Pepper.